Thank you. All right, so we're recording. Here we go. Starting with plies. Ready? 6, 7. First position. 2 demi plies. Demi. Open. Demi. Open. Grand plie. 3. 1 more grand plie. Come right back. Come through. Ooh, pop the chest. Releve. Passe. Down. Come to second. Ready? 7, 8. Go demi. Up. Demi. Up. And grand. Up. 3, 4 again. Grand. 2, 3, 4. Reach out and over the bar. Up. Releve. Shift to your side attitude. Come down. Around to 4th. And we go demi plie. Demi. Up. Demi. Open. And grand all the way down. Go up. Open again. Grand. Down. Up. Open. Away from the bar. Come around. Releve. Scooch back to hold that front attitude. Come down. Close to 5th. I'm going to start music over. 6, 7, 8. And we go. Demi plie. Up. Demi plie. Open. Grand all the way down. And last grand. Up. Open. Circular port de bras all the way down. Up. Back. Hold it. And come down. Turn around. Down, out to 1st. Start over. Here we go. Demi. Up. Demi. Open. Another demi or grand. Climber back. Up. Releve. Up to passe. Down. Out to 2nd. Demi. Up. Demi. Open. And grand. 6, 8. Again, grand. Reach over the bar. Around. Up. Switch over. Side attitude. Come down. Around to 4th. And wait while I restart your music. Ready? 7, 8. Here you go. Demi. Up. Demi. Open. Grand. 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Around, away from the bar. Through. Very nice. Very nice, friends. So we're gonna do our tendus and dégagés next. So we're just gonna do pliés, tendu dégagé combination, rond de jambes, and your grand battements, and then we're gonna move on. Because if you weren't here when I was explaining earlier, we're gonna do this. I have a couple exercises for us to work on big jumps, even though we can't do big jumps in our small spaces. And then we're gonna learn part of a variation. It's okay, Kira, if you're late. It happens. Things happen, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and do our tendu combination. So our tendu combination we're looking at, standing in fifth here, we have tendu front 1, 2, 3. On the fourth one, you brush through, close, back. Okay, and then you do it to the back. 1, 2, 3, just close. Don't brush through the second time. Then we do 8 switching to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For there, you should be closed, so your outside foot in the back. Okay? Then we're going to do the same thing, but with dégagés and starting to the back. 1, 2, 3, brush, close. 1, 2, 3, close. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you're coming up to a front attitude. We're going to do a rond de jambe en l'air with your leg in attitude. So it goes attitude, side attitude, back attitude, extend, turn around, do the other side. Make sense? Great. I see some more chats over here. My dog was next to me the whole time and he kept leaning on me. It was not helpful. So sorry, Lauren. It happens. Dogs, you know? All right. Here we go. Standing in fifth. Go 1, 2, 3, brush, close. 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dégagé. 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up. Hold. To the side. To the back. Extend. Come around. 5, 6, 5, 6 to the front. 1, 2, 3, brush, close. 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dégagé. Close. 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Hold. To the side. Back. Hold. Extend. Come down. Turn around. Close. Okay, that was very dramatic. That one goes pretty quick. Yes, Caroline, just like that with the piano keys. Alrighty. Let's just move on because I want to get all the stuff in here. Normally I would have you do that again. Rond de jambes. This exercise to me kind of goes low, middle, high. We do 2 4-count rond de jambes in a fondue, so your leg is bent the whole time. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We pull it through bent, comes through a demi. 5, 6, 7, 8. We straighten up to then do 4 2-counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We come up 1, 2, 3, 4. Around 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up 5, 6. Down 7, 8. And then you're going to start the whole thing back to front. Then we'll turn around and do the other side. Make sense? Yes? Okay. Just trying to go over it for the people who don't know it, but not too long for the people who do. Okay, here we go. Rond de jambe à terre, if I can find it in my music. 6, ready? 7, starting with your plie. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull through. 5, 6, stay in that plie. 7, 8. Now we straighten up. 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull it up. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it around 5, 6, 7, 8 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. Try to get some height on there. 6, 7, close. 8. Plie. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten up. Back to front. 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to the back. We have 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it up. 5, 6. Come up. 7. Turn around. 8. Now I know on the YouTube version we had a develop and hold to the side. We're going to skip through that today just for time's sake. Okay, so just get ready to do the other side. Here we go, front and back. 6, 7, 8. Plie. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Develop up. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. 5, 6, 7. Close. 8. Back to front. Here we go. Plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten up. Back to front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Develop to the back. 1, 2, back. 3, 4. To the side. 5, 6. Keep going. 7, 8. To the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. 5, 6. Down. 7. Turn around. 8. Very good. All righty. Yes, yeah. Okay, good. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit warm. We're gonna do just your grand battements, and then you can stretch while I'm explaining some of the exercises that we're gonna try, okay? All righty, so let's do our grand battements. This one is just an easy, 4 grand battements, en croix, front side, back side. And the first 2 are at 90 degrees, no matter what your ability level, and the second 2 are as high as you can go, okay? So for some of us, it's gonna look the same. And when I say some of us, me, because I am not stretched. However, for most of you, there should be a difference between your 90 and the top of your ability level. Okie dokie? All righty, here we go. 4 Encore. Here we go. Front side, back side. I don't know why the word encore is very difficult for me to remember today, but it is. Okay, hold on. Ready? 6, 7, 8. 90, down, 90, down, higher, down, side, 90, close, 90, close, higher, close to the back, 90, 90, higher, ooh, 90, 90, highest, up, turn around, ready, 5, 6, 7, 8, go 90, 90, higher, to the side, 90, 90, higher, to the back, 90, 90, higher, to the side, 90, 90, higher, good. All righty. Okie dokie. So that's it. That's our bar stretch for the day. Our bar exercises for the day. Okay. Take a second to stretch, like just a few minutes, while I tell you about these exercises we're going to do next. Okay. So, the one of the many inconvenient things about us not being in the studio is there certain things that we just can't practice, or I can't expect you guys to be able to practice right now. And one of those big things is grand allegro, so your leaps, and anything that travels across the floor, really, because some of you have really nice big spaces and others of you just really don't. I am one of those who does not, right? And we're all just working with what we got. So I found an article this week. Actually, I wasn't even looking for it. It just popped up. And it was like, how still to train for jumps while you're at home. Okay, so one of them involves a chair or something to sit on. So if you have one of those near you, that'd be great. If not, you can just kind of mime it for now. But if you have one you can easily grab or be near, even if I can't quite see you, that's a-okay. So that one, let me show you. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then we'll do it together, okay? So I'm going to take my chair. I'm going to set it here, okay? Pull up my exercises here. Okay, so I'm going to start this sitting on the edge of my chair, or the edge of my, couch, or wherever I'm sitting. I'm sitting up. I'm going to start with my legs up in the air slightly. My arms are going to be over the head, right? I'm going to come here, have my feet up off the ground, and push myself into a jump using those feet. So I'm going to put them down and jump and land, okay? So I'm pushing myself up high off of the chair. As you can see, I'm starting with my feet off again so that I have that nice big pick up of getting up. Your feet want to push off at the exact same time, both of them. Arms are up, and then you're going to land in your plie with your heels down like you would any other jump. This time you get to be in parallel though, so it doesn't really feel like ballet, but it's a good trick. So you're going to land here and you're going to hold it 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Okay? So basically, what this is doing, I have the article pulled up. What they say this is doing is helping you build maximum power when you jump, right? So just when you try to jump from like a place where you're just already on the ground, yes, your knees help you, but you're not getting the same kind of power. So this is going to help build. Getting right, you have a little bit of a push, 3, 2, 1, yeah, and then you're coming to that dead stop. All right, make sure that you are, when you are landing, you are not in a plie. We are hinged, so you're kind of coming to like a squat position. So don't try to maintain that same, you know, that same nice posture that we do for ballet, because it's a different thing. We're just working on getting these leg muscles working and jumping. If you cannot jump, if you're like, I can't jump without ruining everybody else's life in my house or bugging everybody, you can also just do this to a scenario where you're here and you push up to releve and then come down. So you're just springing yourself up to a releve really hard and holding it and then coming down. Okay, but we're gonna do it with jumps. So go to your chair, whatever you have. We're gonna do 5 in a row, stop, 5 in a row again, stop, 5 in a row again, and stop. So 3 sets of 5. Okay, everyone good? Let me scroll through, make sure everyone's got some sort of something to sit on. Awesome, you look great. I like Lily's running away over to her little couch over there. Hi Lily, you're so tiny back there. Okay, here we go. We're all in our chairs. We got our feet, arms up over the head, feet lifted slightly off the ground. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Hold 3, 2, 1, straighten and sit. Again, up and jump. Hold 3, 2, 1, sit. 3, jump. Hold 2, 3, sit. 4, jump. 3, 2, 1, straighten and sit. And 5, up, push. 3, 2, 1, straighten and sit. Good, shake it out. Set 2. Shake out your feet. Now think about pointing your feet when you're up in the air. Kiki. Here we go. Up and jump. Down, 2, 1, straighten. Sit down. Up, jump. Down, 2, 1, straighten. Sit down. Reach up. 3, down, 2, 1, straighten, sit down, 4, jump, down, 2, 1, and straighten, sit down, last one, 5, jump, 2, 1, straighten. Good, sit down, shake it out, last set. Make sure I'm seeing you jumping and not seeing your face up close to the camera because you're typing. Okay, here we go. Last set, last 5. Hands above your head, feet up. There we go, jump. Down, 2, 1, straighten, and sit. 2, jump. Down, 2, 1, straighten, and sit. 3, down, 2, 1, straighten, and sit. 4, up, jump. 5, 2, 1, straighten and sit. And 5, last one, make it big. Lift and jump. Down, 2, 1, straighten and sit. Good job. All right, nice jumping, friends. Okay, from here, you do not need your chair. Okay, next, we're gonna do springing jumps, okay? Let me show you what these look like. We're just gonna do 5 on each leg for today, but these are a good exercise if you're just trying to cross train a little bit or get your legs ready, okay? So here's how you start. You're coming here, you're gonna go down to a lunge, boom, hop, down, hop. So you're going from a lunge, pulling your knee up, all the way down, pulling that knee up, down, pulling the knee up, down, pulling the knee up. Key is you want to get really low in your lunge, like just low enough right before you would have to put your hands down and then pull up to a full straight with that knee coming as high as possible in your jump. Okay, we're going to do 5 on each leg. So pick whichever leg you want to do first. Here we go. Stand up. Ready, we're here. And we're gonna start going down. Ready? And we go. Down, Jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, come up. And switch. Here we go, down, ready? And we go, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come up. Good. Okay. Nice, nice. Shake it out. Another exercise they suggest for conditioning your legs for jumping when you don't have room to jump is skaters. I'm not going to make you do skaters because you know how to do them already, okay? And I know you guys worked out yesterday. So what we are going to do, so that's one. We have your dead stop jumps, which are the things with the chair. Springing lunges, which are what we just did. As they get easier, you can either do more sets, so like 10 instead of 5, or you could do 2 sets of 5 on each leg or 3 sets of 5 on each leg. And then the last one we're gonna do today is half releves, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're just going to do, it's like doing normal releves, but it's exactly like it sounds. You're only going like halfway up, not a high releve at all. And your goal is just to do it as fast as possible while keeping it controlled and balanced. And you want to think, yeah, just like that, Sky. It's basically what it looks like. You want to really think about keeping your weight between your big toe and your second toe. So pulling that weight in, keeping your inner legs engaged. And we're going to do sets of 10. And we're going to do it like 3 or 4 times. Okay, so if you need to hold on to something, do so. If not, just stand up. Okay. All right, so we're in first here. Everyone right now, try to find what that half releve would feel like for you. So go to your full releve, figure out what that is. You know what flat feels like. So you're only hitting about here, right? And we're just gonna do 10, and we're gonna do it 3 times. Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down, hold. Again, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. We're going to do it 2 more times. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, nice. So I know I'm moving really, really fast because I like kind of overbooked myself with stuff I wanted to do in this class. But those are some like 4 good things that you can add into your little workout regime, whatever, right? You want to just make sure that you're still keeping your body able to do the things that take more space. Yeah, so that when you get back into dance and we're like, all right, do your biggest leap ever. It's not like, oh, and I tore my hamstring, okay? We want to make sure you're still able to do those things. Okay, so moving right along. So we have 25 minutes. I would like to work on learning. Sorry, I lost my phone. I don't know where it went. It's right here. Literally right next to the camera. Life is difficult. We are going to learn part of the white swan variation from Swan Lake. Okay? So, Abby, my love, you don't need to be wiped out, laying down and looking dead over there. All right, here we go. So we're gonna stand up. We're gonna learn the white swan variation. There's gonna be different things that you can adapt yourself to if it's a little too hard, okay? Or if you need an extra challenge. So we're gonna start. The thing I love about variations is number 1, they're short, and number 2, they're repetitive. They tend to do like one thing on one side and then do it again on the other side, which is why we can learn a good chunk of it today. All right, so let's start here with, I have my right foot back in a B+. Again, yeah, go ahead and put your right foot back. You're here. Our arms are here. We're going to take one arm up. This is your preparation, so this will be on 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna take one arm up and down in front, so that's your back arm, comes up like a swan wing and down in front. As you're doing that, you'll notice that I went from my B plus into a lunge. So I lowered my back heel, bent my front knee. Okay, so I'm here, I went 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? From here, here's your first choice. You are going to go with your arms are gonna come up and meet at the wrist up here, so you're gonna be practicing those nice swan arms every time you do this, okay? Your back leg is gonna come around in a passe and land in front, okay? And then we're gonna do it again. Down, down, step up, susu. Okay, I'll back up so you can see a little better. Now, here's where you can add something more fancy, okay? If you're only doing passe, I would say most of you could do the next step, okay? Passe, you want to passe developpe to the side instead of just doing passe. So we're here, you would go. Step front. So nice developpe, cross in front, developpe, cross in front, developpe, cross in front, step susu, down. Okay? If that is also very easy for you, okay, no problem, Jenna. If that is also very easy for you, then you can add a little petit rond de jambe at the knee before you do the developpe. So that would mean you would come up, your foot goes 1, 2, up, and then you would step in front. So you do a little 1, 2, out, step in front. 1, 2, out, step in front. 1, 2, out, step in front. Step, step to susu. Okay? Right after that susu, you're going to step in the opposite direction. So I'm here at my right foot front in susu. I'm going to step the other direction, attitude. Okay? I did something weird with my arms there. They're both meant to go back. Attitude, step, step, susu. And then you're going to run around to the opposite corner with now your left leg in back. Okay? So we're going to repeat that whole section. All right. Let's walk through it. That's okay. I was frozen. All right. Let's walk through it from the beginning, doing that whole chunk, and then we'll go over any questions. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right, so we're here. We got our right foot back, B plus, back. My balance is a little off today, okay? And we go 5, down 6, 7, down 8. Developpe around, go front. Developpe around, cross in front. Developpe around, cross in front. Step, susu, up. Step the other way, attitude. Step, step, susu. Run to the other side. Left foot back. Here we go. Repeat it from the passes or developpes. Developpe, step in front. Developpe, step in front. Developpe, step in front. Step susu. Step the other way, attitude. Do, do. Step, step up. And then we run to the back corner, the first one. Okay, questions? We are going to do this with music so you can feel the timing. Thoughts, feelings, confusions? All right, let's try it. Full disclosure, I'm using a audio from a video on YouTube of someone competing this at YAGP, so there might be some applause in there.
He's age 14. Odette variation explained.
Okay, here we go. develope. Up, develope. Close front. All right, develope. Close front. Step, step. Su-su. Hold. Attitude. Up. And run back to the other corner. Swan arms while you're waiting. Good, here we go. Develope. Other way, develope. Front, develope. Front, step su-su. Hold, attitude. Step up, and run to the back corner. Swan arms. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty slow, and I know the music's pretty quiet. Give me a second. Practice that for a hot second while I see if I can make it louder or find a louder version.
Purdue University Global.
Purdue University Global.
So now let's do the variation with a tutu, because of course you don't need to wear point shoes and put on a tutu.
Is that a little bit louder? Okay, ladies, ladies and gentlemen, was that a little bit louder? Could you hear that version louder? Yeah, okay, awesome. Let's do it one more time with that music, and then we'll add on the next chunk, okay? So get that nice right foot back.
With a tutu, because of course you don't need to wear point shoes and put on a tutu.
So we got a girl talking here. Here we are, ready? Develope. Develope. Other foot behind. Okay, next part. Here we go. That part's not terribly difficult. It just takes a lot of control, and you can really play with it if you decide, hey, I liked that, I want to work on it. You can really play with it to make it look really melty and pretty. Okay, so when you run to the second, or to the back corner for the second chunk, again, we're going to do this thing going this way on the diagonal, and then we're going to do it going the other way on the diagonal. Okay, so when you come over here, you want to land with your right foot in front and your left foot back. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do is see-sewn with this back foot and then have it come through. So see-sewn step, bourrée. Okay, now I'm bourréing in parallel. Okay, from there, you might want to try to bourrée pretty much in place if you don't have a lot of space. So we went see-sewn step, bourrée. You're going to come down. We're back turned out. We went from being parallel bourrées to turn out. You're going to fondue, tendu this foot. Then you're going to bring it up and shoot it back into an attitude with your arms back. Okay? But that comes from a fondue up to a releve. So I was here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes? So that should feel really like a nice big back stretch. Yeah. And you're going to want to push those ribs forward so that you don't like fall out of it. So push the ribs forward, pull your head up so that you're really staying on top of your balance when your leg pulls you backwards. Make sense? Can we go over that again? Yes, we can. So we're here. We're back here. You just ran from your second time, doing your little attitude. Step up. We ran back here. We have our left foot back. We go. See, sewn, step, bourrée. Down, point, pull up, hip. And then, how do we finish? Sorry. Yep. You come back there, out, hip, close to fifth, because then we're going to repeat that chunk again. See, sewn, step, bourrée, down, point, back, hip, close. Okay? From here, the last section, last move going this way before we repeat it the opposite direction. So you're going to take your front right leg, and you're going to step into one piqué turn. I'm actually going to have you guys make it a double. Okay? With your arms in fourth. So my right arm's in front of me, my left arm's above my head. You're gonna make it a double, and then you're gonna run to the opposite side. So I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna run to the opposite side with my right foot in back and my left foot front. Okay, so that whole section again from this corner over here, and then we'll repeat it with the second corner. So you're here, you have your right foot back, or your right foot front. We go. See, sewn, step, bourrée, step, tendu, back, close. See, sewn, step, bourrée, back, shoot, close, step, piqué turn, run to the other side, left foot front, keep going. We go. See, sewn, step, bourrée, front, shoot, back. See, sewn, step, bourrée, tendu, front, passe, shoot, back. Close, piqué, and run back to the other corner. Whew. Questions? Again, like I said, that's the great thing about these is they do repeat nicely. Any questions about those chunks? Or you just want to do them? No questions from Lauren?
I have a bit of a credit space.
That's A-okay, Aaliyah. I have one too. A lot of us do. All you can do is do what you can.
Okay.
Yep, just do your best. I'm doing my best. No big deal. Here we go.
Great. Thank you.
Yep. All right, let's give it a shot. It should feel really pretty, right? I was gonna say, imagine you have a beautiful white swan tutu, but a couple of you in this room do, so just imagine you're wearing those, right? All right, here we go. Starting from the tippy top.
Go on, mix it up a little. Get 2 medium.
Sorry guys, we have to sit through the YouTube ads.
YouTube Premium removes interruptions from your houses. Start free trial now.
A tutu, because of course you don't need to wear point shoes to put on a tutu.
This girl loves to say that. All right, here we go. Woo. That's fine. I went a little bit faster than I thought I was going to at the second chunk. All right. I'm going to do it with you one more time. There's one last little chunk, but we're not going to learn that today because we don't have a ton of time. I might include that as a part of like your next week's center combos, and then you would have the whole thing. Okay. Because the next part has some fun little turn chunks in it and balance stuff. Okay. So let's do this part one more time with me, and then I'm going to watch you all do it. Sound good? Yes. Good. Visualize your beautiful white tutu. It's gonna be great. Here we go.
Because of course you don't need to wear point shoes to put on a tutu.
Here we go.
Upgrade to watch videos ad-free,
I lied.
offline, and in the
Be ready
background.
for after the
Start a free
commercial.
trial of YouTube Premium today.
There is no other place like this.
The feeling of continuing.
Here we go. See sound. See sound. All righty. Okay. Everybody ready to show me? Yay. Here we go. Ready or not, it's happening. So that was a rhetorical question. All right, here we go. Oh, shush, Camille.
With a tutu, because of course you don't need to wear point shoes to put on a tutu.
Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Ready? C zone. Foray, front and back. Other side, C zone. Yay. So good. Listen, that was pretty good. Thank you, Aaliyah. I just saw your cute cat thing. Okay, listen, that was pretty good. We're going to continue working on this. Like I said, I think I'll teach you the next half of it in YouTube, and then you'll have all of the material for it. But I don't know if you guys if you guys are interested in for the rest of the time we're doing Zoom classes, if maybe like once a week you like learning some variations or a couple more times, that's always good for me. It's fun. It's nice to have them in your brain bucket. If not, that's fine too. We can do other things, but I'm just trying to switch it up a little bit so you have some other things to do. But other than that, you guys are done for the day. You're good to go. You can unmute if you want. You're free to go.